Hello, beautifuls. I wanted to talk today about community. For the last year, I have had this overwhelming impetus to foster a sense of community, not only for myself, but for those that are close to me, those that are in my neighborhood, those that are in my country, and worldwide. A global community has been on the back of my mind. And along with that has been the word one. One. And it keeps playing around in my experience. And I just wanted to maybe discuss a little bit about a perspective on community and beliefs. So, what we see in society today is a fostering of separation. We've seen it for a long time, where we are separated by competition, by beliefs, and now we're even being asked to physically separate from each other. And I don't want to get into a political debate on this platform, simply stating that that is what we are experiencing right now. And when we think about the idea of beliefs, we quite often think, well, beliefs are what make us unique. Beliefs are what identify us and create this experience here. And that is true. But beliefs are the number one reason for separation. Beliefs allow us to create a wedge. Those that don't share our beliefs are excluded. We separate from, and we gravitate to those who share similar beliefs as ours. When we come into this world, we have two fears, that of falling and that of loud noises. And every other fear we have comes from our experiences, our thoughts, and our beliefs. And our beliefs really feed into the fear of that we need to, or feed into our identity. And in holding on to our identity, we need to be right. And that makes somebody else wrong. The moment that we see ourselves as right and somebody else as wrong, we've lost all sensitivity to that person, that place, that thing, that situation. And when we lose sensitivity, we lose our connection. And so what is the result? Because I am sure many of you are saying, well, we can't go around without beliefs. Well, what if we had one belief? We came from a place where that we had love and sensitivity for all life. Everyone, everything, every plant, animal, the earth, everything, to the exclusion of nothing, which would allow us to have a belief, but not have to believe that that was the only way. A new perspective, isn't it? And some might ask, how do we gain or possess this kind of love, this one belief? Well, the beautiful thing is we don't actually have to possess it or work to find it, because it is our true essence. That type of love is who we are. We just need to remember it. And to help us remember it, we might need to remove some of the stumbling blocks, which are the attachments to beliefs of who we think we are and what we have programmed ourselves to believe as reality or our truth. And once we remove those prejudices and assumptions, we can actually have a whole new awareness of what it means to be loving and to be a global community. And each and every one of us has either showed that kind of love or experienced that kind of love at one point in their experience. Have you ever picked up a piece of glass off of the beach because you didn't want somebody to cut themselves? Have you picked up garbage in the forest because it just felt like something you should do, even though it wasn't your garbage? Have you helped a stranger across the street? Or have you been helped across the street? These are all examples of our true nature, of who we are at our core. And the invitation is for each and every one of us, because in the world we live in, it is incredibly hard to remember who we are and what we are, is to take a moment today and just step in to that place of natural loving for everyone and everything. So thank you very much for listening to this perspective. Until we speak again, please stay hydrated, nourished, and well rested.